Yo, YouTube, I have a few opinions on the murder of George Floyd. I in no way support that shit. I think that cop was a racist piece of shit and he should get his in the end. But I also think that, you should go after the motherfucker's families, see how they like to be suffocated to death or something. But don't go around sitting here burning local businesses and stuff like that. That just gives those cops ammunition to say, well, hey, look, it doesn't matter about George Floyd because look at the people that are doing this. They're just as guilty. They're criminals too. So his death is justified. You're just fueling the fire. Literally, America is a powder keg of racism and bullshit. But we have to learn to rise against it. Rise against the injustice and put it in a more peaceful demonstration. Or I believe what we should do is we should take that cop, send him out into the ghetto, and let them just have fucking street justice on that bitch. But don't go around sitting here causing chaos and stuff to local businesses that are not affected by it. I mean, that just goes to show. That's how George Zimmerman got away with what he did to Trayvon Martin. I believe Trayvon Martin was a punk ass bitch, but I don't think he should have died for it. George Zimmerman was not a cop. He should have went to jail. He should have went to jail. George Zimmerman just saw a black kid, in a hoodie with some fucking Skittles, and he was like, yo, this guy is up to no good. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking face. I get that Trayvon, freaked out and attacked George Zimmerman, but George Zimmerman shouldn't. If George Zimmerman or Dick Sucker, Mexican looking motherfucking Zimmer Dick, wanted to be a personal police officer, then his dumb retarded ass should have, gotten the local legal ramifications and became a police officer. Not, oh well, I'm gonna make a citizen's arrest. That kind of shit just further divides America as what it is. I hate this country. I really do. I can't stand it. But it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Racist, clickbaiting, all that things. All that's going on, and nobody does a goddamn thing about it. The media will just say, racist cop kills black guy in the streets. And, everybody goes along with it. I don't think George Floyd did anything wrong. He did not deserve to die on the street like some kind of, cornered dog. That's not cool and should never have happened. But honestly, I don't think that the way they handled it was, that was even worse. Full-scale riots. It's one thing to go after the guy's family and stuff like that, but just causing chaos and malice and contempt, you're just making it justifiable. Because in the eyes of the law, they're gonna say, well, look at his kind. Look at what they've done. So, he was a thug, just like the rest of them. And the news media will never report white on white killing, black on black killing. Oh, if it's a white guy killing a black guy, oh, buddy. If it's a black guy killing a white guy, well, who fucking cares? That's not going to get us any media attention. But as soon as a white guy kills a black guy, oh, racist motherfucker. It doesn't matter if they were defending themselves or anything like that. So yeah, I don't necessarily agree with the unjustifiable death of George Floyd. But there was another guy, I forget his name. He was minding his own business, live streaming on Facebook, and some racist piece of shit cop, stopped him at a traffic stop, pulled out a gun, and executed him in front of everyone on Facebook Live. And I hope that motherfucker goes to jail too. And that dick-sucking piece of shit captain of his trying to say that he had a gun. He didn't have a gun. Everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows that you're a racist piece of shit and you want to further divide America into this powder keg of bullshit. That's all you want to do. You want to line your pockets and make sure that racist murderers like that, go unpunished. and that's just not cool and should never have happened. And I my heart goes out to anybody in a victim, like in a victim like situation like that gets murdered in the street for being a different skin color by some racist cop douchebag wannabe dick sucker, with a little badge and a gun, thinking that, oh well, I'm gonna change the world through genetic purification. You're nothing but little Hitlers, in the eyes of the law to me. And you should be hung on the street, court-martialed, and everything. Drawn and quartered, But honestly, the whole George Floyd response was handled poorly. So poorly. That shit should have never escalated as it did. Go after the cop and his family, or anyone involved in the unmistakable murder of George Floyd. But don't go burning local businesses down and looting Targets or whatever the shit. You're just making it okay because they're gonna say that, look at the response. George Floyd's people, his family, all those people deserve to die because look, all they are just criminal thug wannabe losers who just burn down local businesses and cause chaos, and I was right to suffocate him to death with my knee. No, none of that was right. None of it. You guys make me sick. How you handled it, the racist cops involved, everyone, the critical response, the media, everything is just further dividing everyone, and racism will always exist unless we learn to overcome and work together. And that's my video, and that's my opinion. Peace.